Big question we get all the time. How do we know when Abby's sick? It's a great question. She's nonverbal. She can't tell us how she feels, whatever. Well. Hey, darling. Get some good old sunshine. Feel like crap, huh? So we know that she's sick because she acts sick, which seems self-explanatory. As far as what's wrong with her, you know, just go off of symptoms. She has a stomach ache. She's, you know, she threw up a little bit this morning, so. Tummy ache, not feeling well. Headaches, sometimes she'll cover her head with her hands, but you can kind of tell she's just like, she's not feeling good, you know, and then we just look for any symptoms that would be a telltale of what's going on with her. Just like anything else, any other, you know, issues with the communication deficit, like we have to go off of body language and kind of get a feel for what's going on so that we understand her, whether it be what she's trying to say or how she's feeling or what her emotions are or anything else. I think people, they think that without spoken communication that there's just this void, and that's just not the case. Like, you don't realize how much communication is done through your body language or gesturally or by behaviors and with speaking people. Like, you don't realize how much is communicated through those things, let alone, you know, I mean, think about it. Like, you go into a room and someone that you know is there and you're like, you look at them, you're like, what's wrong? And they're like, nothing. Like, you know something's wrong. They didn't say anything, but you know something's wrong. Does that make sense? Like, are you feeling okay? You don't look good. Same thing there. And, you know, we've known her for 17 years, so we know what she should look like and how she should be acting and all those things. Make sense? How are you feeling today? You feeling good? Feeling good? Okay, good.
I bet that feels good to her, soaking her whole lower body.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And poor Maverick has got the black body absorbing all the heat.
I know, and he won't get in. Get in the pool. We're gonna make some hot dogs. Dad came over to hang out for a bit, grilling up some dogs. You want some better cheddar?
Yeah.
Okay. Sick girl. Come on over. There you go. Dad had to put you in there, huh? It's hot. It's hot. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. It's not drinking water. Excuse me.
Have a hug. Oh, thank you for the hugs. Big hugs.
Brother, I feel like crap, brother.
I know.
She's sniffing and
Look at you. Oh, yeah, you're happy. See?
well, yes, you said you liked it.
I did like it.
She saw that.
Is watermelon good for an upset tummy?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's not acidic, so maybe.
Yeah, we're trying it. It's got to eat something, you know.
Fruit would be good because it's not gonna like.
And this is mostly water too.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
not gonna hurt her
dehydrated.
to throw up. For sure, if she does need to throw up.
Yeah. A lot of times when we've had sick days, we've ended up in the hospital because of dehydration, and that's really tough because, you know, it's. Yeah, I know. She's like her dad. When she doesn't feel good, she's just gonna let it loose. She's gonna throw up. It's, you know, I'd rather throw up than feel like crap. Problem is, you can't talk her into keeping it down so that she stays hydrated. So then we give her the anti-nausea pills and all that, and it's still like it. She's been, poor girl, she's been in the ER so much for dehydration.
Don't cry, it's okay. We're not gonna take you back there. I know you hate it.
It's the worst. I've seen that talked about on the Facebook parent support groups. By that I mean sick kids. You know, it's not really something that you probably think about that much, or maybe not have considered. Not even just knowing her telling us when she's sick, but also how we would cope with that, especially when nausea is concerned. You know, because it's like a lot of people have children who would not understand that you need to, you know, go to the restroom if you're feeling nauseous. You know, and things like that. So it's, fortunately during warm weather, it's a much easier thing to cope with because we can go outside. So otherwise, we have to be on top of her the entire time, you know, helping her out with that. So it's, and we do have that distinct advantage living where we live and having the outside space. You okay? Oh, girl, I know that feeling. You can't lay down because you feel nauseous when you lay down, so you gotta get up and walk. And that's the worst, man. Then also explain, like, no, you can't eat that. You have to eat the brat diet, you know, or you need to drink nothing but water so that you get rehydrated and all those things. All that stuff is, it's It's hard to explain. I mean, it's impossible to explain. So you're just fighting that the whole day. But Mom and I aren't on the brat diet. Isaiah's off with friends, hanging out, doing whatever. So we're gonna have some margaritas. Cheers. This is the closest to being in the pool we've been all day. Just uncomfortable, huh, kid? Yeah. You alright? Just feeling like garbage. Are we going? Are we getting in? I'm sorry, sweetie.
God. Oh my gosh. Oh, sweet girl. Oh my goodness.
Imagine needing things like deep pressure and other stimming, you know, sensory things, but you don't feel, you don't have the energy to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like you need it, but you can't.
I felt teeth, sweet girl. Yeah.
That's gotta be rough.
Here, I'll squeeze you. Oh, there we go.
Big squeezes. Aw. Are you ready for bed? You wanna lay down? You look spent. Poor thing.
She keeps playing her head on the counter. Look.
You had a rough day, huh?
She did.
I think you're starting to feel better though.
Yeah, I think she
But you
is. I think
just
she's
wanna
just
go,
exhausted now.
You want to go full throttle and like eat a whole meal, and I don't think that's a great idea.
Just have a little bit of bread for dinner.
Yeah.
Easy
So,
on the stomach.
We'll try tomorrow, okay?
Poor girl.
Still our little girl. Even as the 17-year-old graduate.
Yeah, gotta take care of you. Good news is we didn't end up in an emergency room or anything, so hopefully tomorrow goes well and she's feeling a whole lot better. I think she will be, just because she's doing better now. That's usually when it happens, when we have like 2 days of this where it's, you know, then we have to take her just to get rehydrated again, just to get an IV in and get her hydrated. So having sick kids has got to be the worst. It's the worst feeling. You know, you just can't do anything for them. Like, you give them like anti-nausea, they'll keep it down, and, you know, keep them hydrated as much as possible, and just really just wait it out. But it's the worst. It kills your spirit, huh? Well, she went right to bed, no issue. She hadn't been sick in many hours either, so hopefully, I feel like we dodged a bullet every time. Oh, it's so stressful, y'all. It really is. Like, it's all hands on deck type of thing. I'm glad Isaiah went to hang out with friends, you know? That's tough. Because he's so helpful all the time. You know, sometimes you gotta be like, I got it, you know? But it's tough. Again, another one of those situations. It's harder for her. So I'm glad that she's feeling better. Hopefully she sleeps through the night really well and it's 100% tomorrow. Extra vlog coming out tomorrow. So that's fun. Go watch it tomorrow. See you then. Bye.